sealed it with keys, left it at your door. There's nothing more I could say, there's nothing more I could do. No, there's nothing more. And I'm blue for you. There's nothing more that I can say. There's nothing more that I can do but take a dream and tear it apart. And that's what I do. I'll take a dream and tear it apart. That's what I take a dream and tear it apart. That's what I do. Take a dream and tear it apart. That's what I do.
Yeah. I hear your dilemma, Gavin.
I don't think you do, Deacon.
What, I'm not clever enough to understand your point of view, is that what you're saying?
You know full well I'm not saying that. Look, what I'm saying is that I'm wired differently to you. If I have to go on playing defending attorney any longer, I think I'm going to have to give up a part of me and become...
What, like me?
Look, I'm not criticising you or the position that you take. All I'm saying is that
What?
Karen and I want to have a child. And I'm not comfortable defending pedophiles and rapists and flashers and people who shake their children until they cause brain damage. The DPP has offered me the #1 position and I've agreed to take it.
You're crazy. Double the work for a quarter of the money.
Have you not been listening? It's not about the money. How many Beamers can one person drive?
Well, obviously you made your mind up. Trust that bastard Castellano to get his claws into you. Bloke's got no ethics as far as I know, and he ends up as the DPP.
Don't tell me that.
So I suppose I should say I'm going to miss your moral high ground opinion around the office.
For about 5 minutes, probably.
When do you start?
Already have. First direction searing Monday afternoon.
See? Your morals are slipping already. You're working for them while I'm still paying you. But that's all right. It's what I would have done. Mind where you stick your balls.
I hope I'm making the right decision.
Of course you are.
Where are you going?
To class.
You're not going to class. You're injured. You need to be icing that, resting it, keeping it elevated.
I can't let my clients down. They're my best paying customers.
Look, I'll phone and tell them that you can't come in.
I should at least make the effort to go and be there.
Look, get Julie to take the class. See, it's not the end of the world if you miss one class. Even if you did go, everyone's just going to be worried about you, aren't they? Yeah. Am I right?
Okay, you're right. Oh, you're so annoying.
Well, I'll call them. I'll just let them know that you can't come in. I'll understand.
Yeah, it was kind of my phone kind of got a bit
What?
wet. I'm sorry. It wasn't. I'm sorry. And on my SIM cards, phone numbers on my SIM card.
That's fine. See, I'll get the SIM card out of yours.
No.
I'll put a mine on call.
No, but
What?
Well, I tried to fix the SIM card. Just try to dry it, and just kind of, don't even want to know.
Well, just leave it with me. You don't have to go, just rest. I'll see you soon.
Hi, Julie. Karen not here yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, she's a tough taskmaster. Yeah, she's good at what she does. Have fun.
Fun? Do you know how long it takes me to get even close to what Karen wants me to be? I have to stretch for 40 minutes a day.
I haven't even been doing my stretching. So Jamie's pretty quiet.
Hello? Hello? Oh, sorry I'm late. Jamie not here?
No, not yet.
Yeah, she's quiet.
She said she might have to bring her son today.
Oh, well, if he's anything like our teenage sons, we shan't expect to see him, shall we?
Yeah, I'm a teller machine or a taxi.
You know, my son is the only consistent man in my life the last 18 years, and now I don't even see him.
Oh, he's a nice boy, Francis. You did a good job on your own with him.
Hope so. You know, I wonder sometimes whether we could mould men over their 40s into being what we want, like we did with our kids.
I swear sometimes, Francis, you have no idea.
Hi, Jamie. How are you?
Okay.
Your son didn't come with you?
No, he was going to come, but October's a difficult time of year for him. Sorry, that's him now. Hello?
Hello, I'm Gavin. I'm Karen's husband. Unfortunately, she can't make it in because she's injured herself.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She's just needing to rest up for a few days, that's all.
You didn't have to do that. You could have just called.
Well, therein lies the problem. See, she's dropped the thing in the... Julie. Is Julie here? Because Julie can actually take the class.
No, she's gone.
Okay, no problem. She's got a file on this somewhere, so she's done her warm-ups and she's recorded them, and she'll get you to just you can warm up to them while you watch them.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, who's the most experienced here?
That'd be me.
Should we just take her own class?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, enjoy the class.
Hi everybody, I'm Karen Johnson. Welcome to my beginner's Pilates lesson. Today we're going to be focusing on some pelvic floor exercises. I hope you have your towel and mat ready.
Everything okay?
Can't figure out how to make microwave popcorn.
Yeah. Is he still at school? Exam time coming up. That'll be fun for him.
No, he works. It's just one of those difficult family anniversaries this weekend. That's all.
Oh, great. I know what you mean about difficult anniversaries. My father, who I can't stand, tries to weasel his way in the front door around the kids' birthdays.
My father's all right when he's sober. What about your mum? What's she like?
Well, she died when I was 14.
Must have been hard.
Father is a bastard, I swear. And my brother and sister all too easily follow his lead. That they put it on me to do the washing and cooking after Mum died. You know, if I crossed my dad when he was watching the telly, he'd kick at me for getting in the way. And those two cowards would kick and hit me when I was in their way also.
My brothers used to punch on.
How long did you put up with that for?
Well, when my mum was in hospital, she said, when you turn 18, you make sure you leave. And they're bad people. Just make sure you leave. So I did.
Good for you. Wait until you meet Alison's son. You can actually understand what he's saying. A teenager that doesn't mumble.
Do you see much of him?
Oh, in the mornings mainly. And the rest of the time he's with his friends or his girlfriend, and I can't even keep up with their names. Like, he changes them about every 2 weeks.
Yes, so does mine. He's going through this phase of dating private school girls.
Gonna marry into money, huh?
Oh, well, if he thinks that's going to happen, let's just say if you marry for money, you'll earn every cent of it.
Mm-hmm.
I married the first man I ever dated.
Really? Really? Jesus, try a few first. I mean, how else are you going to know what you're getting yourself into?
Yeah, I tried a few first. Then I got married. Oh, I failed, Jamie.
Oh, well. No, you married a gay man, Laura. That was never going to work.
What makes you think he was gay?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that every time I saw him in his sports car, I thought he was a chick.
Anyway, since then, I can take him or leave him.
I might still leave them if I remember correctly.
Wow. What's row about that? If you said that, it wouldn't have been row.
What, are you saying I can be quite the bitch, Francis?
Yes, Alison, I'm saying you can be quite the bitch.
What? You know, because I throw men out of bed when I'm done with them and I tell them they're not staying the night?
You would have made a great man, Alison.
Hey, I get what they want and they can leave. I'm not giving them what they want. I mean, what do you think, Jamie?
Don't answer her, she's just playing games.
You married, Jamie?
Yeah. See, not everyone's unhappy. It's my second marriage.
What was that?
All right. I've been married twice. 6 months into my first, his family and he wanted to move to Europe, so we moved to Europe, and then we get there, and then he gets conscripted to national service for 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So when that fell through, I stayed there, and then I met a muso called James, and then we got married there and moved home. I thought we were good, you know, but he wanted to move home, so. My first husband's in prison.
Really? Were you...
No, I'd left by then. Strange man. The longer we were together, the more jealous and possessive he became. You know, I couldn't even go to the local shops without having to call him first and tell him where I was going. If I didn't and I bumped into him or somebody else and he found out, well, it wasn't worth it. So I'd just call him and tell him what I was doing.
I would have punched him out.
We know you would have.
It's a good thing you left when you did. I'm in social services, and the amount of men that exhibit that kind of controlling behaviour that then escalates into assault is really high.
Is he the father of your son? No, actually, I had him with another guy called Sam before my first marriage. We were young. He's okay. He works on a rig off the coast in WA.
Oh, and so does he still see your son, or?
Yeah, he and Robbie go on fishing trips twice a year. How long, I hope you don't mind me asking, how long did you stay together?
Oh, about 2 years. Yeah, we moved interstate so he could work, and then we got married.
Did your families travel for the wedding?
Yeah. Oh, most of them, everyone except my mum. Darling mother was a little bit too busy to make it over.
Really? For your wedding?
Yeah, no. Look, looking back, it's not really surprising. My mum and dad split up. I lived with mum. It was hard. You know, I found out that she was seeing somebody else, so I started sleeping rough and hanging around with the wrong type of people. You know, not doing anything like stealing, but we did dabble in drugs, just a bit of heroin. I was drinking far too much, but by far the strongest memory of my teenage years was when I went to mum for help at my Lovers Point, and all she did was take me to a motel and leave me there. And she must have known what I was involved in. Do you think she... Oh, gosh, no, doesn't bear thinking about it. It's really hard to admit to yourself the possibilities that must have been going through her mind.
Did she ever apologise?
No, that would take an admittance of doing something wrong, acknowledgement. No, when you're too busy thinking about yourself, you can't acknowledge the hurt that you've done to others.
Are you single now?
Well, I think I can speak for everyone when I say that we've all been with men, or perhaps chosen to be with the types of men that are impossible to have a long-term relationship with, you know? I call it my safety valve. Whenever anything goes wrong, I just pull a pin. They're the kind of guys that, you know, they're only in it for the one thing anyway, so they don't care.
But some of us have had more tries than others.
Is that the church speaking or you?
That's enough out of you.
So what's it like being married for a second time?
I give him more stress than he does me.
Not for me. Well, I've had enough drama in my life. Who needs it?
I'm not ready to give up yet.
Oh, I've had this guy in my life on and off for 2 years or so now, and I don't know, I think I'm menopausal at the moment.
Well, then no more kids for you.
No way. Who has the energy to run around after young kids anyway? I think I'll wait for the grandchildren. My boys. Oh, my boys. How can he kill my boys? Whose boys? My boys. My two beautiful boys. He just took them into town. And I spoke to him, and he said it'd be 10 minutes. And then nothing.
Who had your boy?
The father. He just ran into the house and said there'd be an accident. He'd lost control of the car and crashed into the water. He left my boys to drown. How could he leave his own children to drown? I'm sorry. I need to go.
No, Jamie,
No.
stay.
I need to go, alright?
If you need anything, you just ask, okay?
I'm sorry, sorry. I just need to go. I'll speak with you. I'll speak with you soon.
Mrs. Wilson. You okay? What happened? I've got a 2 o'clock appointment with Mrs. Wilson in my chambers on Monday.
So you've met Jamie?
Yes, I'm aware of her plight. But no, this isn't the time or the place.
We had problems.
Well, that concludes our Pilates session. I hope you're feeling more energized and have worked through some of those dead spots. I'm Karen Johnson. Thank you for joining me.
Mom is writing. Yeah, Dad, Mom's writing.
here today to witness the marriage of this woman to this man. And anyone who don't believe today, all you have to do is raise your hand. All you have to do is raise your hand. All you have to do is raise your hand. Together forever, till death do us part.